30 Days of Night is a horror film that takes place in a small Alaskan town where darkness engulfs the town for 30 days each year. The movie, directed by David Slade, tells the story of a group of residents who are forced to defend themselves against a group of vampires who come to their town during the annual month-long darkness. The plot of the movie is both intriguing and unique. The idea of a town that is completely cut off from the rest of the world for 30 days is an interesting concept that creates a sense of isolation and vulnerability. This isolation is further heightened by the vampires, who are able to exploit the darkness and the lack of communication to launch their attack. The movie manages to create a sense of tension and dread throughout the entire film, making it an intense and thrilling experience for the audience. The acting in the film is also noteworthy. Josh Hartnett, who plays the town's sheriff, gives a strong performance as the leader of the group of survivors. His character is a man who is forced to make difficult decisions in order to protect his town and his family. Melissa George, who plays his wife, also gives a convincing performance as a woman who is struggling to stay strong in the face of unimaginable horror. The rest of the cast also gives strong performances, making the movie feel like a real and authentic experience. The direction of the movie is also top-notch. David Slade does a great job of creating a sense of dread and tension throughout the film. The movie is shot in a way that makes the town feel isolated and vulnerable, which adds to the sense of danger. The score, composed by Brian Reitzel, is also noteworthy. It adds to the tension and creates an eerie atmosphere, which makes the movie even more terrifying. The cinematography and production design in the film is also noteworthy. The movie is shot in a way that makes the town feel isolated and vulnerable, which adds to the sense of danger. The production design, which includes the design of the vampires, is also noteworthy. The vampires in this movie are different from the typical vampires seen in other movies. They are more primal and animalistic, which makes them even more terrifying. The special effects in the movie are also impressive. The vampire attacks are brutal and gory, making them even more terrifying. The editing is also noteworthy. The movie is paced well and the editing is done in a way that makes the action scenes feel intense and thrilling. Overall, 30 Days of Night is a horror film that is both thrilling and terrifying. The movie manages to create a sense of isolation and vulnerability that makes the audience feel like they are in the middle of the action. The acting, direction, score, cinematography, production design, special effects, and editing are all top-notch, making this a movie that is definitely worth watching. In conclusion, 30 Days of Night is a must-see horror movie for anyone who is a fan of the genre. The unique plot, strong performances, and top-notch direction make this a thrilling and terrifying experience that will keep you on the edge of your seat. If you're looking for a horror film that is intense, gory, and terrifying, then 30 Days of Night is the movie for you. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it informative and enjoyable. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video from me. Also, I would love to hear your thoughts on this review and what you'd like to see next, so please leave a comment below. Thanks again for watching and I'll see you in my next video.